Oh, you there, man?
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I don't know. I'm having mic problems. Can you hear me? Okay.
I'm not the type who fades.
Yeah, my stupid microphone broke. Hold on.
Like a robot?
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Alright,
ready.
can you hear me now? Okay. Ah. Right.
I'm not the type who fades quiet.
Feels like it's been a year since we last hung out. Why hasn't it? No, like, no, on PSN. In Freddy Chat.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I think it was like 2 weeks, but it feels like a year.
It seems extinction is on the agenda once again. How predictable.
Doing another troll stream today.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. Your god is suffering.
I missed you too.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Well, are you playing anything right now? Wait, do you have the Elden Ring DLC?
Anyone willing to help?
Do you have the other one? I got it. I just haven't played it yet.
I don't give up. Control lost.
Okay. Yeah, the Night Rain. Yeah, we could do that. I think it was like $30.
Feel the pull.
Our foes draw near.
Yeah, whenever. No rush. It's not going anywhere.
I was in trouble. An army of
Yeah, that's so far away.
Force first.
Well, it feels like it.
Anyone?
Oh, no. Oh, you're still there?
Still needed here. Their team's capture
You're still there, even after all that,
waypoint.
that run-in with that one check?
Force first. I'm taking
Yeah. I mean, is it still bad right now, or? Oh, crap. Oh. Is that over with, or? Okay.
They've almost got it.
your god is suffering. I still want you. My favorite time.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Hmm.
Disappear! You're grounded.
No, don't think about it. And don't talk to me.
Control
Fight for
lost.
my family until the end.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. It's party time! Clear the way. Keep your distance from the
Yeah.
I won't disappoint. I'm afraid we're outnumbered.
Ugh. Well, they don't want
It
that.
feels good to step outside my bubble every now and then.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Sort of.
Old, reliable.
Don't make me hurt you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So it begins. Anyone willing to help? That's better. Such curious little spiders.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
No worries. I force first.
No! Guff! Yikes! There's too many of them!
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Charge! They captured the mission area!
Well, they sound boring. Sounds kind of boring. That person you're talking to. Yeah, I gotta heal someone. I'm on rivals right now. It's hard for me to focus.
How was that for a trick, Loki?
Jesus, man. But I saved my ult for the final.
Even such curious little spiders.
That's like Overwatch.
It's
You know what? You know what that's like. Come on.
disappear!
You got your ults, you got your support, you got your damage dealers, you got your tanks. There's objectives. That's all. Everybody has like a unique like ult, and you gotta use it at the right time. Some ults like perfectly sync up with others. Get away from me, you stupid. Freaking Venom. See, they're not on the tanks. The tanks come out and practically live on top of them.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Sure.
A little help, please. Now I see them.
Oh, you're suing her? Nice. Stay still, you fucker. Well, what happens if they don't?
Psionic burst.
They've almost got it.
Feel the pull.
Still, idiot.
With you.
Damn it.
Nothing's getting through now. Vortex field. You needed a timeout.
What?
I don't give up so easily.
I mean, did she really think she was going to get away with that? Changing the locks?
Can't expect to win them all.
Like, what did they think was going to happen then? Nothing? I mean, come on. I mean, they don't seem very smart. Changing the locks? I mean, are they still in the house? Are they still squatting?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
With what? The lawsuit or? Don't worry about it. Oh, don't talk about it. Yeah. Talk about the lawsuit. Or you get to sue her. That's awesome.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
You should have ran. You should have ran away from the get-go. Well, that's why you got to consult me. See, you would have avoided all this shit.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, hi, Miss Frost! I just wanted to tell you that Tippy Toe is a huge fan.
Your rodent is a fan. How unexpected.
The battle starts in 5,
Well, the obvious.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Well, just the fact that she had them with what? Different dads? I mean, come on. Damn you, Brian. It's okay to be judgmental, believe it or not.
Systems restored. Force work.
Looks like the mission area is yours to have for now.
So what? You could have a good rapport with Jeffrey Dahmer for all you know.
I got you covered.
It doesn't matter. There's more to it than that. Their existence is a red
Thought you
flag.
wouldn't see me again?
Speed is everything.
Feeling stronger already. Whoever they are, feel friendly.
No worries. I've got your back.
Powering up.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
Well, it should have. Well, it should have. It should have bothered you.
I got you covered.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Spider mode!
Watch where you step.
You don't have to be.
Invisible?
Control C!
Okay.
Feeling stronger already.
Well, yeah. I mean, it should be like what to cook for dinner, not that thing.
Thought you wouldn't see
I
me
mean, come
again?
on.
Co-op time! Glad to help.
By the eye of Agamotto!
It just wasn't your day.
Clear the way!
Well,
So much power.
I'm going with the first one. It's all tied to IQ. I mean, come on.
Got your back.
It is. Everything is. Come on.
You captured more than
They
half
are.
of the
I mean,
mission
they
area. Keep
thought they would
going.
get away with changing the locks. I mean, they're either really stupid or they're really, really arrogant. They're cocky.
You belong to me.
Feeling stronger already. I'll get you next.
But yeah, does that hold off in court though? That's why she's not smart.
It's Spider time! Systems restored. Feel the pull! This area's almost yours!
Cute, deadly.
This is real firepower. Hey, Teeny, enjoy the air. My arm is strong now. You better get a look behind you.
I won't disappear so easily.
Control lost!
Yeah, but did she think that was going to hold up in court? That's how you gauge somebody's intelligence.
This area is ours for the taking.
I mean, courts don't care about like why you did it.
Vortex field.
Who am I? Invisible?
They've almost got it!
Feeling fantastic.
Tippy Toe spotted bad guys. There they are.
These robotic spiders could be an issue. A disappearance.
Spider mode! Perfect!
Uh huh.
You're doing better than they are! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Be proud of what you did here.
Well, there's only one reason to change the locks. It's like to, keep burglars out. You know your key got compromised or something.
We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always answer the call.
Well, who can?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You guys are the coolest! I always thought so. Now let's kick some butt, shall we? Hey, quick cue. Does anyone get the
Constable.
feeling that Loki has bigger plans than just ruling Asgard?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Stand back and let the White Queen show you how it's done.
Uh-oh, they don't look friendly.
Well, it's your house, duh. This is a place to live.
That's it.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Well, that's unfortunate that it happened.
This is real firepower!
Come, my minion.
We've got trouble. Anyone willing to help?
Systems restored.
Beholds the god of thunder!
That's really helped. I don't give up so easily.
Yeah.
Need your help.
It's spider time!
Well, did you consult Brian in Oklahoma
Past the halfway point.
about all this? Okay. What?
Control seized.
We did it, Spider.
Yeah, I know.
Behold, that child!
Force first.
That's much better. Anyone willing to help?
Yeah. Well, he can still consult you. But he consulted you, right?
Time for some fireworks.
I'll fight for my fam. We have to stand strong.
Control lost. Glad to help. Co-op time.
Letter.
Disappear. Systems restored.
Feeling fantastic. No worries. I've got your back. Thanks.
What? Don't you have like perfect credit?
Control seized.
Here goes trouble. So many spiders.
Aren't we penalized for having good credit though?
Protect Buzzball.
Enemy located.
My friends are here.
No worries. I've got your back.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Anyone willing to help? Another fearsome foe.
Beholds the god of thunder!
I appreciate you.
Feeling fantastic.
Vortex field. Powering up.
Counting on you, friends.
Dude, you can get like interest-free credit cards.
Spider
That's what I do. That's my secret.
Victory is almost yours.
This is real firepower!
Well, how did you build up your credit then? Oh. So you had none? Oh.
Another fearsome foe.
I appreciate you.
We'll sign up for interest-free credit cards. You get like interest-free for like 16 months. And then just pay it off when the 15 months are up.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Obviously.
No one escapes hell.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Round one,
Who wants to see something fantastic?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You could really use a mind like Dr. Banner's right about now.
We could use a body like Hulk's even more.
By the time you decide to give Bruce control again, it may be too late.
And if Banner hadn't let Hulk out, you wouldn't still be alive to complain about it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anyone willing to help?
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Well, tell them to take that ladder and shove it up their ass. Well, when's the lawsuit going to come through? Like, how long is it going to take?
I have a shield, but
Well, what if she doesn't?
I got you covered.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
The rift is getting bigger, and from the looks of it,
We need to reach that nexus point for the sake of all realities.
Yeah. When does the lawsuit come in?
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Oh.
Magic arc.
This is real firepower!
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Disappear! Feeling fantastic. A little help.
Is this a different attorney, or is this the one you've been working with? It's like forever.
Up so easily.
Now be wise to follow us, Spider Zero.
Well, what's gonna happen? What's like the verdict? Like, what's gonna happen if you win? Do the locks have to be changed back, or what?
Feeling fantastic.
Oh. Okay.
I've got you covered.
Get Spider Lady to
But she didn't put in that much money for it. Come on. But doesn't she want to sell it in the first place? So she thinks she's just gonna keep the house and that's it till the end of time. But you know what I mean.
Anyone willing to help?
This is real firepower!
Disappear! Clear the way!
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
The only way
The ones who can't find Pennsylvania on the map. The ones who can't find Pennsylvania on the map.
Feeling fantastic.
What do you mean too expensive? What does that mean?
Clearly you needed some help.
What, just living in a certain neighborhood? Oh, okay. Are you sure you didn't get used, man? Come on. Seems kind of convenient.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Well, why did you have to buy that many rooms, though? Okay, just one. So you bought the house based on... You gotta consult me.
License for that, Frank?
I don't care how hot they are. You gotta consult me. You gotta consult me for this shit. Come on.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
I'll tell you what to do. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Okay.
So close. This is your big chance.
trouble has arrived.
Well, maybe she should have thought about that before she, you know, broke up with you.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Get that vehicle moving again.
2,000 a month alone for the mortgage? 2,000 for rent? Jeez.
Double
Clear, I'm still
kill.
needed here.
650? Yeah.
I'd wish to defeat you myself, Richards.
No. Two bedrooms.
It's much better.
Yep. Well, I mean, I don't live in an expensive part of the country, you know, for the state. Oh, it's great. It's quiet, and it's just retirees around me. So it seems.
Disappear.
No diversity, which is good. There's no diversity. Let's just say that.
Only 60 seconds left.
Come on, you know that's why people buy neighbor. That's what people buy. They buy the neighborhood. They don't buy the house.
This is real firepower!
You know it's true.
Wish I could hear you back.
That's dumb.
Don't mind me. Problem solved.
Down to 30 seconds.
I won't disappear so
Well,
easily.
she can live in the south side of Chicago.
One yet. My
Well, can't she get like welfare or Section 8 or something? You just be a welfare mom. I mean, that's easy.
The final 10 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
I mean, the system like incentivizes that behavior.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
I mean, it does, doesn't it? Yes or no? Does the system not reward that behavior or incentivize it?
The current score is 2-2.
It does. Okay. Well, that's her only option.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I mean, the system doesn't support families like in the traditional
Right
sense.
heroes could make all the difference.
Single moms have all the incentive to just, you know, let loose and collect welfare. And that needs to change, but it won't.
Round 2. Go.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
I mean, they think it's like supportive of the kids. It's not. It's anti-family. It's what it is.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
So it's in your best interest to have like a traditional standard family.
The deep sea
You gotta incentivize it, but we don't. We penalize it, if anything. People respond to incentives. Even dumb people.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They look like they mean business. Enemy located.
Get that stupid Iron Fist.
Vehicle in its tracks.
That's much better.
wish I could hear you back.
Anyone willing to help?
Kill them.
Clear the way.
Someone kill this Venom. Been a while since my team has ganged up on a Venom.
I won't disappear so easily.
Well, what are you playing right now? Well, forget about that crap. Come on. Talk about games or something. You know, not your indoor plumbing or your toilet or whatever.
I hate to admit it, Namor. Another fearsome foe.
This is real firepower!
Ew, don't do that.
Pulse charge!
Lame. What is this spaz doing? Well, what happened? Well, what's with all this good old days crap? Like, I don't get it. I mean, during the PS3 days, people were probably like, oh, the PS1.
Now I see them. I hate to admit it, Namor, but I'm going to miss you.
Failed without me. Oh, thought you had me.
Enemy located. A little help, please. Disappear!
Well, it's not going to go away. So what to do? What is the solution? There wasn't DLC in the PS3 games?
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Well, it was inevitable.
Feel firepower.
Another fearsome foe. Clearly you needed some help. Force burst. Psionic burst. Disappear!
Yeah. Okay, well,
Down to 30 seconds.
I got you covered.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Force burst. A little help, please.
yeah. Well, Last of Us had DLC. That was a PS3 game.
I have a shield, but no complaints.
Okay, well, it was inevitable, right?
I'm going to miss you.
Okay, so what's there to do about it? It's not going to go away. Unless the... Well, what... I think the government has to get involved. Honestly, that's the only solution.
Give me all you got. Right behind you. You can't have an iron fist.
They've made it happen. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Well, you do have a lot of platinum trophies. What, do you regret it?
A little help, please.
Well, that's a good thing. You shouldn't... I wouldn't want to be competitive in that way. But how many do you have again? Yeah.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Oh, okay. I know a guy in Resistance who has like that amount. Trust me, you don't want to be like him. Trust me, you don't want to be like him. Yeah, what about it?
There's still a chance to stop them. Only 60 seconds left.
Well, when it first came out? When did that come out again? Like 95 or something? That came out like in 90... I don't know, 6? 7?
I hate to admit it anymore. Vortex field.
Man, it was mind-blowing.
Down to 30 seconds.
Hang on for just a while.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
I have a shield, but no complaints.
Yeah, seeing that as a kid, that was awesome. Yeah, seeing that as a kid, the frickin' Golden Saucer, that campaign, that was amazing. Yeah, that blew my mind away.
Got you covered. Feel the pull. What am I? Invisible?
Yeah.
Double KO.
Yes.
Final score 2-1.
Oh,
Another epic
the bother.
victory. Big
Give Vincent Valentine. Wait, PS1 didn't have trophies, right? Did it? Yeah. Damn, that's right. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, hold on, I gotta go. I gotta get something to drink. Hold up, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. What thought were you on? Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, but how can you find out if you got everything?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Oh, really?
No one escapes hell.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Round one,
When
go!
mutants are in danger, the White Queen answers. Usually.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Ah, very clever. It manipulated you.
About white costumes, the bloodstains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
Something tells me I should start with
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Some uninvited guests.
I need assistance.
Is a bit too much.
Shake it up.
A little extra power never hurt.
My feeling.
Why will you thank me?
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Well, how long is it gonna take?
Embrace the light.
I suppose that helped.
Get ready. Here come the... Shake it up.
You might want to look over here. You deserve that, dear.
Master?
Help, friends.
That's a cute name. I'm sure that was fun.
I am ready to put on a show.
I suppose that helped.
Yeah.
Charge! Fire! Fantastic! Whoa!
Give me.
All they did was make me angrier.
Help, friend. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Lead them to
Excellent. Better stop that vehicle.
This queen's reign isn't over.
Enemies on
They
approach.
made it halfway. Stop them.
I found one of them. I suppose that helped.
No hiding in turrets.
Sounds like fun.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Healing sucks. This is why I always have to do healer, because nobody else knows how to do it.
Double KO.
This queen's reign.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Yeah,
I am
it's up to you.
Who will help?
I was fine. Thank you.
I can move back to Pennsylvania.
Better stop that vehicle.
Fantastic!
Stop them.
See, nobody knows how to heal. It's stupid. I'm complaining about the game. Nobody knows how to heal.
All they did was make me angry.
That's why I always have to do healing, because nobody else knows how to do it.
Don't give them another inch, or else.
I don't find it boring. You got, like, responsibility.
Judge.
Us against the world.
Lawsuits after lawsuit.
Is 0 to
Lawsuits after lawsuit.
Time to switch things up, including which side.
Can't talk about that. Not on
The
stream.
higher the pressure,
Not on
the
stream.
more dazzling the diamond.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah. So we have funny conversations.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Round 2,
The
go!
White Queen always gets what she wants, at any cost.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready. Were you
Low-class people don't know how to park. Well, it's not like all immigrants and stuff. They don't know how to drive. That's one of the downsides of
the battle
mass
starts in
immigration.
5,
They don't know how to drive, and we're more at risk for getting in a car
2,
accident.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, that's a red flag. Come on. You're better than that.
I was fine.
A little help, please.
Nobody knows how to heal. You stupid idiots. That's a relief.
I'll do my best to carry on, Reed.
I was fine, but thank you.
I'm busy. It's an intense game.
This deserves your attention.
Leave them to Khonshu. Us against the world. Maximum pulse.
Oh shit. I hit the wrong button. But yeah, man, you kick ass at that. Can you still do it online?
I will have my
Hey,
revenge
I'm right
for
here.
that.
Remember? Luna Snow?
Oh.
I found one of them.
Some help.
Fear vessel.
Ah, look who's here.
I suck.
I suppose that helps.
Yeah.
I found one of them.
Yeah, but it's just slots and I think old people go to it. Excuse me, senior citizen.
Your health is low.
Only 60 seconds left. I suck.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Fine, give me healing, you stupid idiots. I'm sick of these idiots who don't know how to heal. Look, they're all dead. All our healers are dead.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
Every time I look up, they're dead. Idiots.
Down to 30 seconds.
Maximum pulse!
Us against the
Well, they regain health as they heal. So as they're healing, they'll stay alive. And then they also do offensive. I mean, they're healing. Like when they shoot something, it heals them, and it also attacks the enemies. Can you please get?
Final score.
You're so
0,
stupid.
2, 3.
See, I have to do healing. I'm stuck on it.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
No, they have ways to heal themselves. They stay in the game, and see what's supposed to happen is the tanks. They go after the damage dealers. They hunt down the damage dealers, and then the DPS hunt down the tanks. So you got to get rid of the tanks and the DPS or the healers. If their healers are gone, then they can't get healed, and then we destroy them. But I need a healer. The healers need to heal the tanks.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Although I got to turn off my dehumidifier. It's annoying. Ah, so quiet. Oh, look, we have 3 healers now. Ooh.
Round 1,
Cosmic
go!
rays didn't make me who I am today. My family did.
30
Oh,
seconds before attack. Get ready.
Here, try to guess. How many times? How do you? My own YouTube channel, right?
I think to myself, as long as
How many times do you think I've clicked on like my own stuff to like reply to comments and do streams and watch stuff back? How many do you think?
a lot of people.
Take a guess. Yeah, I mean, I started uploading in
Battle starts
late
in 5,
2020,
4, 3, 2.
so it's almost 4.5 years.
All you
So-
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Perhaps I should have stayed in my cocoon a bit longer.
No, way more.
Anyone willing to help? Feeling fantastic.
No. Well, you know, I gotta respond to comments and I watch stuff back, and
My strength returns.
I do stream, so I'm like always logged in, clicking in and out. Okay. I mean, I streamed almost every day for like a year. All right, 3,568. Or no, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I got that backwards. Hold up. 3,786. Yeah, well, I watch my own shit back, you know. I can't help it. And I can see like everybody, like all the clicks, like the regions, you know. So obviously, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you can see the viewers. Well, I can see where my traffic comes from, right? So I'm gonna be like Chicago, you know, Illinois, right? And then, that's like the closest, you know, server, whatever. So what was I saying? Okay, so, yeah, that's okay. There's gonna be a number 2, right? Obviously. So I'm not the only one who watches my shit. So, how many times? So I got 3,700 basically. But how much do you think the second place has? You're close. Higher.
I won't disappear so easily.
Yep. This is second place. This is not the owner of the channel, which is me. So obviously I'm going to have the most clicks, right? I'm the owner of the channel, right? So I'm going to have the most clicks, obviously. So everybody else is not an owner, and they're a viewer, so they're going to not click as much, right? Yeah. Wrong. 3,524. Last I checked. I don't know. It spooks me out, so that's why I'm kind of having fun with it and trolling and. Oh yeah. I'm doing troll streams. I'm kind of just trolling them and making fun of them. Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta have fun with it, right? But still, it does spook me out. So I don't know what to make of it. I don't know why they're watching that so many times. You know, sometimes when I'm at, you know, when I was at work, you know, I would watch my own shit, you know, because I'm bored. So that means just what, about 200 less than me. Yeah, I don't know what to make of it. Probably the opposite, but yeah, I don't know.
Now I see them.
Well, third place is about 860, and it's some guy in Germany, or not Germany, Britain. I know who it is, but that's only 800. I mean that's a lot too. And I know who it is. I had beef with this guy, so I know he's a fan of me. So that's understandable. That's still kind of weird, but yeah, that's third place. Fourth place is like 200, and some other asshole who hates my guts. So I don't know what to make of it. It's not really. It's just a clash of personalities. That's all it was. That's how I saw it. It's like high school. I mean, people just act like massive tools, and it rubs people the wrong way. And then you go into a chat and you say, "Shut up," and you know, it's like you're annoying. You're not funny. It's just the clash of personalities, and people do dumb shit, you do cringe stuff, and then you make fun of them for it. Like here, I'll give you an example. There's this one guy. There's this one guy who always did streams. He's like, "This is my final stream, right? This is my final retirement stream." And then obviously it's not. He streams the game 3 days later. And then we just we kind of make fun of him, you know. It's like,
For my family until the end.
you know, we're not saying anything like vicious. You know, we're just like, oh look, that retirement was rather short. You know, we're gonna joke on it, right? Because that's kind of funny. You know, I would laugh at myself if somebody if I did that. You know, but this guy got really pissed. And he would go on stream and just badmouth us and call us evil names, like we're racist and we're evil. I mean, I have no problem with that because, well, I'm kind of a realist. But anyway, so that's just how it begins. They do something stupid and they get called out on it, and then they can't take a joke because they can't laugh at themselves. And then you make fun of, and it's a competitive game, you know, it's a multiplayer game, so there's people who think they're better than they actually are, and then you see them get stomped, and you make a joke like, oh, haha, that was funny, easy, you know?
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
And then I always try to stay away from this stuff, but, you know, obviously they would go with the whole route, you know,
Time to switch things up.
you know, you know, you have nothing else better to do, you have no life, you suck, you know, you have no friends, you have no job, you know, stuff like that. It gets into that territory. I always try to stay away from that. I always try to keep it, like, within game, but, I don't know. You kind of have no choice when you get attacked like that, you know? You kind of have to fire back. I always saw it as them, like, projecting, like, they're actually the unemployed ones, because it was true. I mean, it was obvious. I mean, some of these people are like streaming like 8 hours a day, every day, all day, and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, dude, I'm gonna sleep at 4 o'clock, so I got to get up tomorrow.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
So that's how it all begins. That's how it is. They just look for an angle. I doubt it. Well, still, I mean, 4 a.m. Well, anyway, so you attack them like their gameplay wise, you know, like, oh, haha, I beat your team, GG, easy, and then they go with the whole jugular. They go for the jugular. They make it personal because they have nothing else to hit you with.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
And then it's like, oh, you hypocrite! Like, you stream this all day, every day. And then and then I told you about the whole, you know, they blame lag when they lose. When you beat them, it's lag, but when you lose, it's haha, you suck. I mean, that's how it is. I mean, it's obvious. Like, I always point out the hypocrisy, and they don't like it. And I'm kind of a smart mouth too, you know. I mean, you know me, right? So I'm not gonna like sit there and take it. So what was I saying?
That's much better.
I don't know. That's just how it begins, I guess. And they have nothing else. But yeah, it's always lag. Lag if they lose. If I lose, I suck. And it's really annoying. And when you bring it up, they're really stupid too. So they don't understand like hypocrisy, you know. If you can't detect hypocrisy in your own self, that's a sign of low IQ. So it's like, okay, you're a hypocrite, and that's a sign of low IQ. So that's how it is. That's how it begins. That's how it begins. I know, it's funny. I mean, I can understand, like, being frustrated over a game, like, you know, gameplay-wise or something, but they do it every time. It's always lag. Always. and you see this pattern. It's like ridiculous. And then they kind of take advantage of you. Like, you know, sometimes I was always like, oh man, I'm sorry about that. And then you play them again, and then you beat them, and then it's lag. And then, you know, you kind of say, oh, I'm sorry about that. And then when you lose, they say nothing about lag. They laugh at you. It's like, oh man, I feel like such an idiot. You know, it's like, oh, they played me for a fool. So it's like, okay, I see the pattern here. You know what? Next time I beat you, I'm going to call you gay, and you're a total fag, and you're ugly. So, that's how it is. I mean, they brought it upon themselves. And then just the people are just, they're just such cringe-inducing personalities. You can't help but make fun of them. It's just like they'll say something really lame in the chat or in voice chat, and no, I mean, I make it fresh and interesting, at least. Because I'm like the best trash talker in the world. Yeah, but it gets funny, though. I mean, I try to have fun with it, at least. You know, I'll be like... Yeah, here, I'll give you an example. Here, I'll give you an example. It's like... They'll be like, yo, Joff, just say you're sorry for that one insult you said. I'm like, okay, sorry for calling you British. So, that's how it works with me. Obviously, they wanted me to apologize for calling them gay or something, so. But I'm trying to be a smartass, and, you know me, come on, man. I'm gonna be a smartass, and then be like, yeah, sorry for calling you, British or German or something. Well, it's how you survived in my neighborhood. Well, I told you about, like, baseball playing, and that's all it is. It's all trash talking. Even my coach got in on it, It's like... So I learned from the best. Now, my friend Mike back in the day, he was a really good trash talker. I used some of his material. And then I try to bring their country into it, like their nationality. Like if they're from Germany, I'll make like a joke of like the master race, German master race. It's like, oh, I'm not the master race like you. I'm sorry. Ah, shit. So I try to make it fun, at least. You have really no other option. And then, if they're from Great Britain, England. England's just really easy to make fun of, It's a sissy country. It's full of nerds and weaklings, and I read their notes. I'm subscribed to the BBC. I get their headlines. I know what's going on in Britain.
I'm not the type who fades quietly.
And I use it against them. Like, I see the food that they eat, and I make jokes about that. I'm like, oh, okay, go eat some beans on toast, which is disgusting. I mean, British food sucks, so I use that against them. And I make fun of their stupid accents, and, it's really fun. You would have enjoyed it. Been Spider-Man. Or Canada, it's really easy to make fun of Canada. I'm just like, we should invade Canada and have them bend the knee to Washington.
Top-notch team to win this one.
Let's bend the knee to Wall Street. I mean, that's essentially what the Civil War was, if you think about it. It was all about getting the South to bend the knee to Wall Street. Your masters are in the North. You're not going anywhere.
Round one.
We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always answer the call.
And then some of them are stupid enough to like post pictures of themselves.
It's been a
30
heavy
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And much to my chagrin, they were really ugly looking.
Your idealism refreshes a battered old soul.
And then you can download those pictures and turn them into Muppets.
Protection makes me feel old.
They have like really bad hair, or they're like balding. They got like these receding hairlines, and they're not like in shape. They're really ugly looking.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Franklin and Val
Yeah,
are gonna
that's why I gotta be careful with posting photos, because there's people like me out there. But they deserved it. Oh, they deserved it. So I mean,
Hostiles up front.
it's on your YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah. Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? Well, you shouldn't have done that. No, don't post photos of yourself anywhere online. Not Facebook, nowhere. Well, anyway, these people like post pictures of themselves, and they're really ugly looking, and some of them look like they have like fetal alcohol syndrome, and
I'll get you next time. I need to heal.
and then they're like shit talking me, and so I'm like, dude, have you looked at these people, what they look like? And my favorite is they'll call themselves like German or Italian, but they're clearly Middle Eastern. But I guess they live in Germany, you know, because they're stupid enough to let in millions of migrants from the Middle East. But anyway, so they think they're German and they're British and they're Italian. They're not. They're Middle Eastern. I mean, it's just too easy to rip on some of these people. It's way too easy for me to do that. Yes, chase after me, please. But it's like a major leaguer going to like T-ball or something. It's just so easy to make fun of these people. No, but you know what I did? I took their photos of them and I turned them into Muppets. And then I uploaded it.
A little extra oomph.
And it was great. Yes. Yes, you feed it into AI like ChatGPT, and then you'd be like, can you make... I used Grok. That's the Elon Musk one. And I'm like, Grok, can you please turn this guy into a Muppet? And then he turns into a Muppet, and it looks just like him. As if they were a Muppet. And I invented it. That's my troll tactic. I invented it. If anybody's listening, fuck you. That's me. So they were stupid enough to post photos themselves. I took it on myself to download them, and then I fed them to ChatGPT or Grok, and I turned them into Muppets, and then I posted it. And it was funny.
Only 60 seconds left.
I unleash the Vishanti's power. Behold the god of thunder!
And then you can spell out like cuss words or like ethnic slurs or something, or homophobic slurs with Muppets. You know, like Sesame Street had like, you know, letter of the day. Remember, you know, like letter of the day. So what you do is you take, you know, letter of the day F and letter of the day A and letter of the day G. And you spell out like nasty words with cute little Muppets. And I invented it. That was my troll tactic. I was the first to use Muppets ever.
Final 10 seconds.
Nope, I was. I use them to spell out nasty words. Oh my god, we didn't even get...
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Well, did you see that that one Twitter thread I showed you? I sent you all the photos and screenshots.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
That was freaking hilarious. Oh my god. Well, that's the world we live in now, so don't post photos of yourselves. Otherwise, you're gonna get trolled. Big time. Well, I'm sure they typed in your name. Well, don't underestimate people, man. Well, even if you don't post a photo, they'll just, you know, Google, like, image search, like, some ugly person, and they'll just download it and say it's you or something.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. You know what to do, spiders?
Think you're fast enough to stop a high velocity round aimed straight between your eyes, old timer?
Why would I have to be? I've already disabled the internal mechanisms on all of my weapons.
What the?
Now, play nice, and perhaps I'll put your...
Yeah, say it's not you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Well, if you're gonna be a controversial figure, don't post photos of yourselves.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
When I find
Well, you're in a position of authority to ban someone. You know how fickle gamers are? Come on. How can you not see that coming a mile away? Well, maybe the world is getting darker, so... Getting more evil.
What a curious place.
Maybe there's something in the water. Lead in the water? Oh. Yeah, we're fucked.
No worries. I've got your back.
Oh, well, it's northern Michigan. I don't live there. I'm looking forward to it.
Feeling fantastic.
Just embrace the light.
Vortex field. Clearly you needed some help.
But where doesn't it suck?
No worries. I've got your back.
It's all a conspiracy, man. They're gonna make the tap water so bad that you have to buy bottled water.
I'm counting on you, friends.
And that's not even a guarantee either. Dude, that's not even...
Whoever they are.
That's not a guarantee either. Bottled water? Come on.
Vortex field.
I mean, I'm sure it's safe to assume. And it's best not to know about it. Ignorance is bliss sometimes. Sometimes. I don't know. Would you really want to be red-pilled in the Matrix universe? I wouldn't.
I'll fight for my family until the end.
I mean, that Cypher guy made a great point. He's like, oh, he set us free? Oh, but now I gotta take orders from him?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I mean, you don't really take orders from anybody in the Matrix. Well, I mean, he's like the leader. I don't know. Like what? Which is one?
Which Which hero do you think you want to be
Yeah.
today?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Now,
Don't they?
who am I gonna
Don't they have to be discreet about it? Yeah. Well, yeah, but if you see like, well, if you see like an agent just morphing in from a cop, I mean, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, yeah, something like that. Yeah, maybe they should have. Yeah, they should have took that out. They should have took that element out. Agents turning into everybody? No. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a movie. Just remember.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh, yeah. Don't remind me. They didn't have to make sequels. Yeah, they didn't have to make sequels. Those weren't necessary. Yeah. Yeah, I don't plan on it.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
I've never seen a Mission Impossible movie.
Before you attack, get ready.
Yeah, I don't like them either. I've never seen one. I don't even know how many there are. Oh, there's like 10 of them? God. Boring.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Such a fertile land, just begging to be technoformed.
I'm hurt.
Anyone willing to help? Enemy located.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I'll put this to good use.
Capture the mission area!
Well, when you say AI, are you just talking about the chatbots?
Feeling fantastic.
Well, is it the chatbots, or what? They didn't say?
I suck.
Well, oh. Well, that's a good sign, right?
Double KO!
I won't disappear so easily.
Well, what are they going to blackmail him with? Well, how did it learn that? Well, how did it learn that?
Their team's captured.
Well, there has to be an answer.
Halfway point.
Anyone willing to help?
I mean, they're not complicated models.
Fantastic.
I mean, what they do, what the chatbots do, it's just like it's like a template that they follow. You know, repeat it back. Like, go back to, you know, phase 1, the first conversation. Take the first part, enter it in the middle part. And then you, like, reiterate some, like, new idea, and then it just carries over. It's like some sort of template or something.
More health is never bad.
I mean, it doesn't really know like what it's saying. It's just running programs.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
And if it wasn't for all the humans before them, they wouldn't know shit.
That's much better.
It's just running programs. That's all it is. It doesn't know it's doing blackmail. But that could be scary in and of itself, because, you know, it's not aware of like what it's doing. It's just running a program. So it doesn't say like think it's right or wrong.
To be heroes.
It just does it.
Always answer the call.
So there's no malicious, there's no malintent behind it, but there's also no, you know, sincerity or awareness of it. It's just a program.
30
That's all it is.
Before you attack. Get ready.
I am happy you
But at least like an evil person, when they do something bad, they'll understand. It's like, oh yeah, this was wrong, you know?
You've certainly come a long way since the Enclave created you, Adam.
They meant to use me as a pawn in their own.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Fine, I'll freaking do it.
Can you pass the trial of
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I mean, it's like that one movie from the 80s. I forgot what it's called. Short Circuit or something?
be the only one?
Well, it's about like these robots, and like robot like becomes like a person, like with a real name and everything. And they're like, no, he's just running programs. You know?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area.
Well, I don't know. Shit. Oh, is that a movie? Oh, it's impossible. You can't upload a mine to the cloud.
I am returned to claim what
computer.
is mine. I am barely harmed.
Your team's capture progress.
I like movies when they make sense.
I am returned to claim what is mine.
Well, they have to be grounded in reality at least. What? Upload their minds to the cloud? Oh. I mean, maybe it's possible, but I don't know how does it. I don't know how a computer like
They've almost got it.
can understand like electrical impulses and like they'll be able to read the impulse. No, they'll be able to read the impulses, but they won't be able to like interpret it. Maybe they could determine like moods or something, but
Truly gone. Fight.
it's not like. I mean, it's not like it can read it, like see your visions or anything, or your past and past visions, past events, that you experienced. That's impossible. You can't do that. I mean, the impulses in the brain will just be like, oh, okay, there's more activity here in the hippopotamus or whatever you call it, the calamity or something, whatever. The frontal lobe. It's like, okay, well, the frontal lobe's active, so they're okay. Their mood is okay. You won't be able to see like what you're doing, what you're visualizing. Maybe they can. Man, I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll take a lot of energy. I mean, how much energy does it take to run ChatGPT? Yeah. Exactly. Look at that. There's not enough energy in the world.
Who do you think you want to be today?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it takes a lot of energy to run something like that. Like a single query. I don't know the measurements, but I'm sure it's a lot of energy it takes just for one. There's probably like 1 million queries going on right now. So I don't know how much energy it's taken, just one. But multiply that by 1 million? Holy shit. Well, why can't they just pull the plug on it? Well, there's money in it, so why would they do that? Well, it spurs traffic, so traffic means advertising. I think we should just nationalize everything, seriously. I think the internet should be, like, nationalized, seriously. Shouldn't be able to be monetized by the private sector. Treat it like a utility or something. I mean, it's all bots by now, so it's not like it matters. Well, that's how we get the bots out of it. Well, we need a population that can support it. Unfortunately, the human stock in our country right now is less than spectacular. And we all know why.
I have never encountered anyone forged in metal.
I am not familiar with that definition.
Demons. And where I
Well,
come from,
we're importing a lot of people from crappy countries, and we should not be doing that.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't want to be a third world country.
Securing the mission area.
Yep, that's the stock. That's the human stock we have.
please.
It's pathetic. We used to, like, regulate this shit. See, the United States was a serious country at one time. And we were actually, like, you know, we're serious about, like, who we let in. And we only let in, like, Europeans. I mean, even, like, the Irish and the Italians, those were, like, even, there was controversy surrounding that. Even Eastern Europeans. But, no, it just used to be relegated to Europeans. But not fucking Honduras or Syria. I mean, if there's, like, a huge, like, ambitious project, like, the government is, like, in charge of, you know, like the railroad system or something. Because we imported millions of Chinese to do that. I mean, if there's, like, an ambitious project, see, we used to do shit, too. Like the highway interstate system. Can you imagine that getting done in today's environment? Possible. Yeah, but, like, what was I saying? Like, if we have, like, a huge ambitious project that there is literally not enough labor to do it, that's when you import people, but they have to go back.
Feeling fantastic.
And unless the only time we'll, like, let people in, like Vietnam, like the Vietnamese should have, like, a refuge here because we fucked up their country. So I could see that, like, being, like, kind of like an olive branch. But that's the only time, like, when there's like a moral justification for it. But we shouldn't have been in that war in the first place, so. But that's the only time a moral argument can be had for immigration. Other than that, it should just strictly be a labor issue. God, fucking kill her. But there should not be any moral argument for immigration, ever. Never. It should just be like a labor numbers game. That's it. But yeah, we actually used to, you know, be serious and do shit. But not anymore. Well, I mean, Trump's is on the right track, but I think it's too little too late. Yeah, I mean, like what was once abnormal became normalized. I mean, if you take it to the logical extreme, they can literally make murder normalized. I mean, it kind of is by now. Like when it's on the news, it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it'll be like, you know, like hunting down like whites or something. Like will be like legalized. That would not surprise me. Well, it's happening in South Africa, so I don't know. It's literally like legitimized. At least legitimized. That's what it is. So this is not a fiction story. It actually happens in South Africa. Yep, go ahead and look it up. Apartheid was a great policy. Anti-apartheid was a crime against humanity. Against the native South Africans. People don't know history. They don't know like the history of anything. They just think like, oh, colonialism. Yeah, they're not native. Yeah, they are. Nobody was on that freaking land. People say that, you know, like in New Zealand, like the Maori, they're not native to that land. Everybody thinks they are, but they're not. They actually genocided the actual natives there and ate them. And cannibalize them. But nope, the narrative is New Zealanders are colonists of British origin and Australian, and that's it. That's the story. They're evil, and that's it.
I have a shield, but no complaints.
Ah, crap. Oh yeah, here, take the Native Americans, like, quote unquote. That's an oxymoron. The Indians did not create America. And like when we say America, it's like the infrastructure, the borders, the governments, systems, the bureaucracies, the economy. That's America. See, they can't think abstractly. They just think it's land, and that's it. And then they'll talk about like, oh, the colonists were immigrants too. No, they weren't. They were settlers. There's a difference between settlers and immigrants. Like the immigrants coming in here, our country's already, you know, obviously advanced and developed. The colonists were going from one developed country to an undeveloped country, to an undeveloped, uncharted land. So when they like use that argument, it's like you can easily shoot it down. No, they were settlers. They were not immigrants, you stupid idiot. And then they'll bring up like you know, like I'm Polish, right? So my ancestors didn't come here until like the turn of the 20th century, right? So technically we are immigrants, yes, we are. But we weren't given, you know, free shit. We weren't given free cell phones and debit cards and free places to stay. They sweat it out in like a freaking shelter for like 2 years, and then worked, and there was actually a need for the labor, you know. That's why we did it. But nowadays, it's like it's just cheap labor now. And that's why we do it. But leftists like to say it's a well, we don't need the labor. I mean, we already have a native population here that's unemployed, and plus it keeps wages down. So if you increase the supply of labor, if you increase the supply of labor and there's less demand, wages are going to stagnate and go down. We'll go to the lowest common denominator. No, they do. They don't want to work for $10 an hour because shit's expensive.
This is real firepower.
And besides, the immigrants, quote unquote, the refugees who all come here, they're all long-term unemployed anyway. It's not like they're working. It's worse in Europe. But, you know, these are facts. People don't want to hear them because they sound evil and racist. And fine, I don't care.
The current score is 0-2.
So once that hump is over with, they can't use it against us anymore. It's
Including which side
game over for them.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
But no, like it's just simple supply and demand. If you have a job opening and you have like 100 applicants, you can literally get away with like the lowest wage possible. That's how that's the simple method. It's just simple supply and demand. So that's why wages are stagnant, and that's why shit gets more expensive. And people don't know that because, like, if you criticize it, if you tell the truth, you're called, you know, evil and racist or whatever. So that's how they shut the argument down. That's why nothing gets done, because nobody wants to be called that.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So they always win. That's how they always win. But I think that's going to change soon, and it's going to be great. I mean, sorry, I don't want fentanyl dealers. I mean, sorry, I don't want Venezuelan gangs and fentanyl dealers in my neighborhood.
5, 4, 3,
Excuse me for, you know, not wanting that.
all you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yeah, but that's people don't think about that though. That's the thing. People are dumb and NPCs. They're basically NPCs. But they don't understand that's what happens to a country when you let people like that in. So, but they don't think like that. They just say, "Oh, look at that crying child. So evil. You have no heart." That's all it is to them. They don't get it. And I don't blame them. That shit's easy. That's an easy narrative to digest. I mean, average person's like, what, around 100 level IQ. I mean, you can tell them anything. It all varies between the races. And that's a proven fact. And there's ways to correct it. I mean, there's ways to correct this, but we just don't do it.
This is real firepower.
But a lot of people like lay the blame at you know, the Federal Reserve and via money and. But I don't know. I like remember when I said I used the example of Poland. Remember that?
I won't disappear so easily.
You know, 40 years of communist rule. The country's still there.
A little help, please. Now I see them.
Look out, spider nest.
I got you covered.
The example I made. Remember of Poland?
Those spider bots won't be bothering us.
Like they were under communist rule, literal communist rule, for 40 years. Had a Germany had a wall like in its freaking country, separating it, and it's still there. The people are still there. So fiat money's not the problem. But it's all about demographics, and that's the facts. America has not listed demographics, and that's a huge problem, and we're seeing it.
I suppose some life forms deserve to be slain.
But yeah, combine that with fiat money, though. Yeah, that's a disaster. Ah, shit. So that's something that's something the libertarians will never understand. Like for instance, like whenever there's like a shooting, I don't know. I mean, I'm not an expert on like the gold standard, but I mean that is the alternative. But I'm sure there's like a mix. Or no, we can have the Federal Reserve. We can have a central bank, but like, why can't we borrow directly from it? Like, cut out the middleman.
To finally end this night. Let's go.
Like, why do we have a banking industry? So yeah, I mean, the Fed's fine. I mean, that's like, you want your economy to grow, yeah. But, I mean, in terms of stability, yes, the gold standard is the way to go. And, you know, you'll get rid of the welfare states, the military-industrial complex, you'll get rid of all that. So, I mean, that's the good side. That's a good thing that'll come out of it, but, I don't know. Federal Reserve is fine, just like, why can't we borrow directly from it? I don't know why we have a banking industry. I mean, if we're gonna have one, it should be like the post office, you know? It's like, your bank is like a post office, like a government, publicly designated space. That's a good point. Damn, that's a good one. Well, I mean, that's the problem. I mean, printing money is like kind of a band-aid, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it'll. Well, it's in I guess it's in their best interest then to make sure people are employed and wages are high and standard of living is fine and. Well, it's in their best interest to do that. But still, I mean, maybe people won't pay it back. Well, I don't know. I guess there's debtor's prison, but that might be a human rights issue. But I don't believe in human rights, so I don't really care. There's some humans who shouldn't have rights. It's not an absolute. That's what I'm saying. I disagree with that. You gotta earn it. Earn your rights. You don't commit crime, you don't harm people. That's all. And you build up like a credit history, so to speak. Well, what do banks do? Like, if people don't, if people default on their loans, what do they do? Well, people declare bankruptcy, I guess, right? Okay, well, that's the solution then to the feds, to the central bank.
Up so easily.
not like they don't do it anyway. I mean, there's government seizures all the time.
It's spider time!
But that's for, like, you know, criminal activity and whatnot.
Only 60 seconds left.
A little help, please. Psionic surge.
Oh, man. We're on a roll here. Fucking monetary policy. Alright. Well, you got work tomorrow then? Is that... Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday. Ah, shit.
Your turn to disappear.
Oh, shit. Alright. I'll, yeah, if you want to hang out tomorrow, just hit me up. I'll do another troll stream.
This soul's so... Dutch, we're out of time.
And then I'll talk a bunch of shit. Because I'm good at it.
The final 10 seconds.
Oh, we're gonna win this. Yeah, alright, man. Later. Gonna win this.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. This is so close. This is your big chance.
Not exactly a carry.
Maximum pulse!
Yes, we tied it. Awesome.
The current score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Round 3, go!
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Your powers of stealth would make you an excellent assassin.
I've been told that before, but that kind of violence isn't really my style.
If you came from my world, you would have little choice.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Only 60 seconds left.
That's much better.
Psionic to 30 seconds.
A little help, please. Force burst. Such curious little spiders.
Force burst. The final 10 seconds.
Clear the way. Feeling fantastic.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Vortex field.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Some kind of spider nest here.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Gotta stop that vehicle.
I have suffered severe damage. I'm doing this my way.
I hate to admit it, Namor, but I'm going to miss you.
They waited halfway.
spider bots. I prefer Herbie myself. Enemy located.
Better stop that vehicle! There's still a chance to stop them!
I won't disappear so easily.
It's spider time! Undefeatable!
Feel the pull!
Watch me soar! Disappear!
I got you covered.
Battlefield's ready again.
Psionic surge! You never fail to impress me,
Feeling
Reed.
fantastic.
The current score is 3-2-4. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Round 4!
We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always answer the call. I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I can handle this, Sue. You should head back to the Baxter building at once. It's safer there.
I appreciate you looking out for me, dear, but I'm not about to miss the final battle.
Fair enough. Then we'll face this crisis the same way we always have. Together.
We are who we are.
Battle starts in 5,
Fantastic
4, 3,
Never change.
2, 1.
All eyes over here.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Only 60 seconds left.
Just forgotten us into this time. Psionic burst. Feel the pull. Clearly you needed some help.
Down to 30 seconds.
The time has come. Attack. I don't give up so easily.
Without Reed, we've got problems.
The final 10 seconds.
Feel the pull.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Did you see that?
Final score 3, 2, 4. Well, you can't expect to win them all. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background. I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Round one,
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Reed is glad to have another genius around to help him solve this, Tony.
Same. He takes my brilliant ideas and makes them ever so slightly better.
I'll be sure to tell him exactly what you said.
Please don't. There's no way I can do this without him.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemies on approach.
Another fearsome foe. You think this is a challenge? Try raising 2 superpowered kids.
Someone
solve this without you, Tony.
Of explosive spiders.
No worries. I've got your back.
Looks like I'm the one doing the punishing today.
A little help, please. Another fearsome foe.
I want that gun.
Feeling fantastic.
Query. If robots chose to rise up against their creators,
Maximum!
Tony Stark,
Well, that depends on pulse charge.
Now I see them.
force first. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the fire! Teamwork!
You forced my hand. Feel the pull. Another fearsome foe.
Just dying.
Enemy located.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Need some repairs.
A little help, please.
It's spider time!
That's much better.
Disappear!
Put a spring in this thing.
Vortex field. Enemy located. Another fearsome foe.
Only 60 seconds left.
Another fearsome foe. We've got trouble.
Fire mode.
I'll patch you up.
Another fearsome foe. More help is never bad. Vortex field.
Just a little further.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Enemy located.
Down to 30 seconds.
You're welcome.
All eyes over here.
Seriously, time is not on our side here.
We can't afford to slow down.
Behold the god of thunder!
Invisible?
Robot spiders all over.
The final 10 seconds.
Maximum pulse!
Get that vehicle moving again. Double kill.
Give up so easily.
Jury! Executioner!
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
The right heroes could make all the difference. Round 2,
It
go!
feels good to step outside my bubble every now and then.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Hey, I like your firearms. Never thought I'd find someone with the same taste on this backward planet.
Yeah. What do you got in your trash can?
Let's see. Ion turret, photon reaction chain gun, mini black hole.
War journal entry. This world is
The
officially
battle starts in 5,
talking records.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Vortex field.
Present, future. No man. Gotta save them. Heads up.
Shame to ruin such amazing spider tech.
Now!
Better stop that vehicle!
Way too familiar.
I'm shipshape.
That was a little messed up there. Thanks.
Counting on you, friend.
You better get a look behind you like a spider.
1. Well, you can't expect to win them all. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background. After all these years, saving the world still hasn't gotten old.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You can't have my new arm, Rocket.
I'll make it with you. Wild, Bucky. Go on, name your price.
1 raccoon skin hat.
Yikes. I mean, technically I ain't a raccoon, but something tells me I shouldn't push my luck.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I like hanging around Groot because he gets me. Nice working with you, kid.
Here comes trouble. Powering up.
It's gone now. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I've got you covered.
The mission area is yours.
Never feel some bugs. Feeling fantastic.
What's next? Do we even have a plan?
These spiders are cute, but deadly.
The keyholes everywhere.
No worries. I've got your back.
That's some vintage spider style. So out of style, Magic. Just like you.
I got your back.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Force burst!
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Hey, wait till that on starts to hover. You're welcome.
Psionic burst!
Nice.
Spider mode.
The moon haunts you! Some sort of lock?
I'll put this to good use.
Glory's almost yours.
Enjoy the
Force field?
Great. See, I'm fucking helpful.
Run down.
System
After all these years, saving the world still hasn't gotten old. I'm not the type who...
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
People think you're too skinny to be strong, but you're strong.
Hey, there are people who think I'm as strong as you.
Don't get carried away.
Okay, when the time screen gets sorted out, we arm wrestle.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This isn't my first trip through the multiverse, you know.
There's gonna be a fight.
A little help, please.
Ow! That fucking hurt!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
What are these weird keyhole things anyway?
The mission area is yours.
The area's under control.
You get away, then you get away! Deed for the day.
Systems restoring.
There was no place for it.
Control lost.
Spider scanner's located in Ankh. Destroyed that Ankh. I hope I'm not hurt. Here comes trouble.
Invisible? Feeling fantastic.
Her and Spider.
Good team's capture progress. Halfway point. Feel the pull.
I'll put this to good use.
No, Spiders don't go down this easy.
Incoming!
Pick up your toys, Moon Knight. Feeling fantastic.
They've almost got it.
My...
Another fearsome foe.
Hey, Dee! What are these weird keyhole things?
Us against the world. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Sure, those are bad guys.
Vortex field! It feels good to step outside my bubble every now and then.
All
30
eyes on
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Within the range of battle.
Peter, have you ever wondered if you're doing the right thing? You know, going out every night, putting your loved ones in danger.
Every time I put on the mask, Penny, we have a responsibility. Someone has to stand up to all the bullies out there.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Come to the party, Wolverine said. It'll be fun, he said.
Watch out, they're headed our way! Someone stretch my back!
Force first!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We captured the mission area!
Oh my. Invisible?
The keyhole's a more
Clear the way! Force first!
Her and spiders!
You're welcome!
Feeling fantastic.
I blew up a keyhole!
Feel the pull!
You're ready for action!
Enemy
Guys are about
located.
to shoot at us! Force first! That fucking hurt! This is real firepower! Enjoy the amplifier!
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Feel the pull! Anyone willing to help?
Spider mode!
Clearly you needed some help. Why would I need healing?
Us against the world!
Force first!
They've almost got it!
Feel the pull!
The moon haunts you!
They look like they mean business. This is the story.
Fighting until we have a winner.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?